I think we'll finally have to put Ramazan down. As sad as that makes me. Our empire stops at Tranya. And how convenient. Once our cores are done, we'll gobble it all up. We've got a friend helping us out with that one. Alright, our man the Pope can help us out now. February's a dangerous one because I never remember quite when to hit it, but... Alright, that'll do. Cheers, Pope, you're the man. Just roll with that. Those admin points aren't going to waste themselves. Might need a couple down here to deal with the inevitable rebels, but that's a-okay. And yeah, we're going to be fighting Russia eventually, so may as well make them our mortal foe now, give them the old embargo. Should hurt them in Crimea. Sadly, they just don't have power in Crimea because they don't want to fight the Pope. Rightfully so. Pope's got my backing. It's amazing how much manpower we've burnt through. How do you end up getting the laugh at our army event? Because I took quantity and I didn't take quality. If you take both, then you don't have to worry about that. Alright, rightfully so, Greek is an unacceptable culture. And it's being squeezed out of Macedonia and Edirene, and I think Rhodes. And that's the last of the Greek culture in our lands. Yeah, that's alright. Whatever now. Still got some tonking truces left and right. Not with you, though. And you do need to go. Tabriz needs to be mine. Important centre of trade and all that. Yeah, sure. I want it. There's no better reason to take something than I want it. We'll get our siege man on that. Jake, based on the map, you need to get rid of Moria. Yeah, I'll drop it off at the end of the game. If by that stage we're able to do client states, then I'll release it as Sparta. If not, I'll just release it as Moria. Also nice, Bulgaria took the province of Worthless. We got Vidin. We didn't even want it, but it defected to our vassal. So we chopped it off like a gammy limb. Alright, if our coring is done on ex-Timurid land, then it is time to almost, no, not almost, completely annex the Timurids. Sadly, they're too expensive for us. But only slightly. I guess the capital is in Smarkland, so it's worth a fair chunk. We can take almost everything else. Well, that was a slaughter. Give me your capital. I need that money. Jesus just ain't paying like he used to. Alright, genuinely sorry about this, Ramazan, but you will have to die now. I think we can squeeze these guys over here for it. Got plenty of claims, and they've got to go. Oh yeah, Shirvan will go as well, that's kind of like a bonus. I think I took the wrong choice in that event, but that's okay. No! Just adding to the reasons that I love Ramazan. that fighting spirit. Hello, Techno Giraffe. I don't think I felt this bad in a long time. Sorry, Ramazan. So sorry. But it's 2 bites and you're gone. Alright, good. Glorious Lombard is spreading. We're not exactly hurting on money, but we could do with a bit of manpower here and there. Maybe I'll grab a whole bunch of missionaries and throw them on one place later on. Get myself in the Pope's good books. Oh yeah, you are out of here. Get inside Trebizond, you fool. Lazy diplomats, Jake. Yep, a lot of things are pretty lazy on this run. That is borderline acceptable. How am I getting so many monarch points, though? I mean, 16, 18, 18, 19, 13, 20? I'm out tech in France. I guess the power points combined with some pretty nice rulers at long last. Is he really losing more than 500 shekels a month? Let's see. 511 going down per month. Guess I could raise war taxes, might make a bit of a difference. Yeah, a wee bit. I mean, there's no doubt I would not be able to conquer this fast without using that Pope exploit. But I don't like to beat around the bush anyway. Kinda glad that you can take the money and annex them. Who knows, maybe you'll find you can do that in CS too. Alright, 99%. Surely that means that we can deal with Shirvan. Oh, of course not. We'd have to 100% for that. There's such a lovely border you get here along Georgia. Which is why I kind of want it all to go to Trebizond. Yeah, once I connect my lands, it will be a lot better on the finances and, frankly, everything. Because all this is distant overseas, so it's capped at 75% autonomy. I'm not even putting my better government type to use. It is ticking down. Oh, absolute monarchy. Shame I don't have the points for it. And don't look at me funny. I need those points for coring this land. Oh, and what luck, I can take it now. Erzincan, strangely enough, is meant to be mine. But is Sivas meant to be mine? I'm all kinds of confused now. don't actually want it to go to me. I'd rather Trebizond had it. But that's purely from a gameplay standpoint. I'm following one map and one map only here, because there are so many conflicting maps on what actually was his empire. But that's good, that'll keep the Great Wall of coring cost alive. Actually no, I won't insult them by taking their money as well. But this should reduce them to one-shot material next time. And this is why we need our points. We'll need 2 of you left behind. Yeah, Amasai and Kanak are not really meant to be mine. Guess I could sell them to Trebizond later on. I'm just getting greedy here, haven't I? It'll make for nicer borders when I give them to him. Ah, what the heck, we'll do it now. Here you go, my man. Straight away converting it because it is disgusting Catholic. I wonder if you'll take Amcia as well. No, because you don't accept Turkish and it's in the wrong religious group. Well, once I've cored it, you'll take it anyway. Alright, what's left to do? We're riding that overextension limit a little too hard, but it'll only take 3 years to core, and I reckon we have this friend here that needs to die. Hejaz, because of 100 trust, are willing to join in. Good enough. And what luck, they're all down here just waiting to die. I think we already had our outbreak of rebels here, so there's no need to worry. Move on out and destroy, folks. Should do for now. Hey Nad, you're doing alright for yourself, and frankly I think you deserve better. But because you're outraged you won't actually get... Oh, you're bankrupt? Well, that's the end of the Commonwealth as we know it, but it's only going to make Russia considerably stronger. Well, that was a laugh and a bit. We'll just march on their capital. Trebizond is doing the wise thing down in Basra. Their capital fell so quickly. Cannons. Always bring cannons to a knife fight, folks. I might not even have time to core all these lands before this war is over. And yeah, I need soldiers, not whiners. Recruitment time is no problem. We don't need more units. Roads are rightly Lombard now. This is good. And this is even better. We can get more at the peace table. 20% more. Whether or not we can actually deal with all that is a different matter. Now, Hejaz, are you willing to get out of this war yet? No, but you're close. Naj, I will protect you. You can win. Get out of here. This will be going in Hassa's name. What a shame. Should have waited, but I didn't. My terrible management of troops is also costing me war exhaustion here. Right, Afghanistan, you're still at 15 out of 21, so there's no need to worry with you. Jake, you never play multiplayer? I do play multiplayer. It's difficult to find the time at times. But at the very least I play multiplayer at work. Yeah, we're probably close to being able to demand whatever we want here. But we need our cores to be finished first. Oh yeah, that's enough of you. Be gone. I've got revolting Egyptians to crush here. Hey Pope, my man, I'm a little short on, well, my mans. Cheers Pope, you're the guy. Wow, 1 million this time. Thanks. Ah, the Pope's one generous individual. Brotherhood UK, welcome to the family. Always appreciated, even if it doesn't sound like it sometimes. I do wish I had a bit of administrative efficiency at this point though, but we are still a tech or a few away from that. Wait, do I need Ugench? No, that's too far north. Unnecessary. But I do think we took all of this jazz, yeah. It's kind of the limit. We don't take Sozak or Taraz, but we'll need Talas over here, apparently. From whatever I'm working on. And we will want that, and all of this. So I do want this province away from Hassa. But it seems likely that Hassa are going to get it anyway. What a pity. Jeez, what kind of dirt do you have on the guy? I imagine some people had quite a bit of dirt on Pope or Popes at the time. Oh, Cairo will be worth a ton of points. I want to send all of my missionaries there. I think I'll get 11 a pop, so that should get me 55. Radical reforms. Well, it would finish off our mercantilism, getting it all the way up to 100. So sure, why not? We just hit up the Pope whenever we're low on stability anyway. In fact, I got so many points, just boom. Terrifying. Oh, this would actually be very nice if you managed to retake that province and then I could just roll on in and finish it off. But Russia is not stopping. They want everything. They're a lot like me. And in a sense I can relate. 55 from that one province. Lovely. This isn't so lovely though. Come on, Timmy. No, Timmy just hasn't got it. It's alright, I can come back for that last province. It's just one of many. My ambition shall not be stopped just from that. Alright, what else is there to go? And deal with Circassia in due time. Uzbek need to go, as do Afghanistan. We still have a truce with Afghanistan, but not with Uzbek. But Uzbek are allied with Persia. Persia is somebody that we're needing to fight. And they've got all that trust, so how do we do this? Better that we fight Persia, since we have a lot of their land that we want to take. And thankfully they don't have cores on anything that we've just taken and are coring, so sure. And Uzbek are your only ally, so it's fine to make them a co-belligerent. Lovely. Jake, mind explaining the Pope exploit you just did? Click a lot during an autosave, it'll buffer your inputs, and then apply them all at once. The game should check for this, but it doesn't. Checks it on other things like ideas, clicking events, but not on that. See if I can get that fixed later on. I don't think the Persians are going to give us too much bother now. Not my best choice there. Thought I could do something clever. I thought wrong. But, oh god, we will slaughter these guys. No problem. So, leave behind one cannon, deal with the rest. No contest. Surely. Surely. Always morale. But yeah, it's important to win the battles since this is a show superiority. Superiority? I think I've been playing too much Majesty. But yes, to do it you just hold enter and you spam click. Left click. I guess I'm having that. I think I owe the Catholic Church a thing or two when it comes to cessations. Alright, fine, we have the points, we might as well sink them there. Also, I have my focus on military. I am complaining about too many points. How about we focus on Diplo for a change? Get some more cultural enrichment done. Not even remotely a problem. But we will back you up just in case. Yeah, they're Highlands. Always surprises me how many people rock up on a Sunday afternoon for this. Even when I was just playing Terra Enigma the other day. But lately people have been kind of docile, which is good. I don't like lots of people coming to watch these. Other people are orderly, that's fine. I think it's been a while since I played a game with such an enormous exploit as this. Oh, swell. Francesco IV. As soon as you're of age, I think you need to sharpen your talons on the battlefield, my friend. Sadly, individual war score against Uzbek is going to be difficult to get since their land is so huge. Thankfully, we have all this time. Oh. Well, you had one core in our lands that I won't be able to do. Well, you know what? We get our full refund on it. We might as well just convert the sucker instead. Didn't early on in this I said cultural enrichment won't be something we do? Well, sorry folks, I guess that was a lie. But hey, we have the points, why not spend them? That's what I say. Jake, if you're wasting Sunday morning, what better game to do it on than Terra Enigma? True that. Incredibly good game. I need to consult my map again, because what am I taking from Uzbek? I think we're actually taking Choi, Talus, Azend, and then Yashikul is where it ends there. Yes, that's right. So we may have to push pretty hard against this sucker. Well, that we can do. We have the technology. Ah, aristocrat. Good to see you. Hope you are well this Sunday afternoon. I know I am. Excellent. Afghanistan are in civil war. Hopefully they'll have other things to spend their points on other than getting ideas. And yeah, they're still too expensive. Can't exactly do them in 2 bites. And thanks for more manpower, but don't worry, God has us protected on that side. How did Alexander just step up and conquer all this land? Guess he had his work cut out for him. Maybe he just sent his right testicle to do it. That's probably all it would take. Okay, the Egyptians seem to be far less revolting, so let's go and take care of these folks. Also, Timmy, you never gave it up for Hassa, so I will have to take... It's unfortunate because your capital is right there as well. You know what? We'll lose the mercantilism. We have so much we can't just throw it away. And where's this guy's capital even? Okay. Well, he was foolish enough not to take defensive ideas, so that's why we're slaughtering our way through him. Yeah, let's take his capital so he's more willing to give up land. I wonder how willing he is anyway. 25 war score. Bearing in mind that this is what we need. Yeah, we'll need quite a bit. Keep you there. Who knows when these rebels are coming. I can't forget there are all these other suckers in the war. Oh, you're not one of them, but you are. To be dealt with. Toodaloo, Doctor. Have a wonderful day. And it keeps seeping in through here. Let's just hope this is the last war with Uzbek that we have to fight, because these lands are not pleasant to have to march through. Sure, if I slowed down, split up my armies and carpeted him a lot better, I could get through this with far less of a headache. What's he even going for? Oh, I see, he wants to retake his capital. Well, that's fine, because that leaves him in these big chunky provinces for me to take. Although if he goes for Trebizond are in trouble. Sure enough he is. It's alright, I've got your back. You might have an extra bit of shock there, but Trebizond have guns. Invented to deal with the likes of you. Alright, pretty much worn him down. Thanks, buddy. I wonder if that pushes me over the limit. No, not at all. We managed to get our cores. Can't do Choi for some reason. Well. That can be dealt with adequately.